This ribbon, come on, you guys. Tell me how gorgeous this is. Tell me how gorgeous is this. I looked at it and I'm like, ooh. Because when I bought it, I had other things in mind. But today I looked at it and I was like, ooh. And then I turned around and I found them. Oh. Right? Right? It's just gorgeous. Plus, you see the bling bling, you see the sparkle, you see the bling bling. You know, you guys know how much I like that. And then, of course, I had to do a little bit of that. And then I came across this. And then I found this. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to. So, this ribbon I picked up from, this is from my wholesaler. But everything else you're gonna see me use today, the base, the florals, the greenery, everything is from BrianLanesDesign.com. So make sure you go on there. These aren't from Brian, though. I think these are from my wholesaler. Actually, it's the heather spray. I believe he has these. These are from him from last year. These are from last year. So, you know, see what you can find. Hey, Anita. I just had to. I had to. I couldn't resist. And then I found this. And then I was like, ooh, maybe. Hey, what happened here? You got stuck. This got stuck. Hold on, you guys. Let me unstuck. I don't even know how that happened. A little bit of this. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we're going to put together. But this is going to be, oh, this was the other ribbon. And this is also from Brian, you guys. This is a gorgeous 1 inch. It's a D. Stevens. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So, and you guys, you got to go and check out the website because he's got some beautiful new stuff that came in. And I didn't have enough time this morning to look through everything, but some gorgeousness, fall stuff coming in. And even though it's fall, I always like to put in a little bit of the, like, just green. I always like that. I think it belongs because when I look outside in nature, not everything turns at the same time and all of that. So I'm just going to take a couple of them off. And all I've got is that. So we're going to, I think I'm going to have to put a pick. I'm using my pick machine and my glue pot as always. And I'm just going to start designing. And welcome everybody. And this is my, hey Elva, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, sweet friend? Mr. Mandy, you've had a lot going on, so we got to catch up. We got to catch up. Thank you for joining me on my segment on Craft Around the Clock. And you guys, if you are not familiar with Craft Around the Clock, please go over the Craft Around the Clock Facebook page. It's free. Join, and you will enjoy lots of beautiful creators all day long. We love to craft and we love to bring it to you. And then on the weekends, we always do some fun events, something always amazing. So there's always something for you to watch. Always. Hey, I lost my pick. There's always something for you to watch. And we also doing gardening sessions, sewing segments. I mean, come on, you guys. There's everything there. Everything. I'm just going to put a little bit of my greenery. Little bit. It is a great page, right, Anita? Vivian. Hi, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. This fall bush that I got, it looks like a fall boxwood that I got from Brian. Everything I'm using is from brianlanes.com. So just go grab it before I buy it all. It is a push-up, so it's great to have that. And I like to incorporate it in my design. And these I just love to sit there and give them a little shape. My friend Gina and I, we worked at Michael's together. I'm sure you guys heard me talk about my Gina dance so many times, right? Oh my gosh, we used to have, no, I won this. We used to have such a great time, and she's the one that used to sit there, because when I started at Michael's, yeah, I knew how to make bows, but she knew how to make fancy bows, you guys. So I learned so much from her, all sorts of bows that I have learned from her. So we go back many years. I just decapitated. Oops. I shouldn't say that word. Oops. Hey, everybody. Come on in. And if you're new to my page, welcome. I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner, bringing you my first fall design. My first fall design. We used to love to just sit there and curl and pick and twist all our greenery. All of it. Hi, guys. I have like this darn glue that it's getting stuck all over my arm. Let me just melt a little bit more in there. Okay, so I'm not going to put so much of that in there yet. And I have these beautiful, that's what we used to call them. That's what we used to do to them. I forget the name in English, you guys. You gotta have to forgive me. I could tell you that they're all over the fields in Italy. And I just love how it adds another shade of green. Mandy. Yeah, you know what? Listen. When I told my husband 3 weeks ago, honey, I need you to help me take out my Halloween stuff, he looks at me and he goes, what? I'm like, yeah. A thistle, is that what it's called? I guess that's what it's called, if Mandy says so. And I'm going to go in with these gorgeous fall peonies. You guys, if you know me, you know how much I love my peonies. And Brian has such a gorgeous selection. I designed with some purple ones last week. Oh, or maybe 2 weeks ago. Not too sure. I'm going to put this one on the side right there. And I love to open them up. They're just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. This I'm going to make it. See how you can pull down the pieces? Because I want it a little shorter. And then we can also reuse these ones. We can totally reuse those. And I'm sure you're noticing that I am not using... what is that stuff called? Spanish moss? I'm not using it. No. Because it's all going to be covered anyway. It's all going to, be covered. Come on, come here for mommy. Thank you. I love it when you listen. I love it. Hey, Brenda. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my first fall design. Don't leave me now. Don't leave. Don't leave. I told my friend this morning, come home from work, let's go play in the pool. And after we hung up, she said no. I said, oh yeah? I started sending her pictures of all the fall stuff. And she said she was going to block me. I was like, go for it. You block me. See how quick I'll come to see you at work. You see that. You're going to see that. This I wanted a little shorter. All right. I'm going to go right in here. Right in there. You think she should block me? Come on, you guys. Stick up for me. Please. Stick up for me. You know what I'm going to do later? I'm going to send her a picture of the gingerbread attachment that I'm making for a customer. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start sending her photos of Christmas stuff. Yes, I am. I am. She's really going to be like, okay, we're done. We are done. And I am making sure to go on the side. Notice how I am. Oh, I know, right, Vivian? Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love, and you know, you guys, these colors, this type of combination, it's my husband's favorite colors. So it's just, you know. So let's go in and make a pretty bow. And you know what? Actually, in talking about my friend Gina, we're going to make, this was probably like the third type of bow that she was trying to teach me how to make. You guys, I think it took us like 3 weeks because I just had no patience. And then you also got to remember, you know, working in Michael's, it was like customers coming. What happened to summer, Cheryl? I know. Well, you know, us makers have to start getting ready. So this is what one of the first bows that she showed me how to make. Just, okay, hold on, you guys. Wait, let me remember now. Just loop around your finger to make like a little sum right there. And I always like to like send it in a little more so that it doesn't come out. And then she used to build like a whole bow. Just, I'm going to show you exactly how she used to do it. Like this. And then each loop, oops, going a little bigger and bigger. I'm getting some. Yeah, Mandy, I've been selling Halloween, fall, Christmas. It's been selling. I just pulled a bunch of ingredients. I was saying ingredients. This is the bow. Instead of like changing ribbons, I'm sorry, you guys, I wasn't even in the camera. Instead of changing the ribbons, we used to make so many like these because they were very popular at the store, and people used to come in and ask for the bow with the little with the baby loop. And we were like, what's the baby loop? So then one day we were just making Christmas bows, and she goes, I wonder if this is what the lady meant. So we started making just for the store, and they used to sell so much. So with just a little, but right now, but that's how you do it if you continue with the same ingredients. Vivian, only me, right? Only me. So we're going to do that and leave a tail. And then I don't even think I want to use the other one. Actually, we're going to zip tie this one up. Don't put your hair in the glue pot. I'm telling you, see, Mandy, you see what happens? It's just so funny. And you know how I started making bows? My niece, Kara, who is now married with 3 kids, right? When she was in middle school, she was trying to find different ideas to raise money for the school, for the whatever club she was in. And she wanted to learn how to make bows. So I was like, all right, let's figure it out. But, you know, there was no Pinterest, no YouTube, no none of that back in the day. So it was just trial and error, you know. So that's how I started. And I remember like helping her, and it was just so funny. And we were just talking about it. We were just talking about it. So I made this. I'm just making the same concept without the little loop in the center. And you guys, we have an amazing bows workshop coming, and I'm going to be teaching a no-sew fabric bow. So if you want to learn how to make those big, nice, beautiful, giant fabric bows no-sew, then I think you should check out our workshop. See, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. And I don't want it too big. And my friend Lori is going to teach all different styles bows. So we do have lots going on in that workshop. Lots and lots going on in that workshop. So Danae, hello friend. How are you? How are you? Hope everybody is well. No, I don't want that. I'm just going to use a U-pin. I know, Vivian. I am so excited. And you guys, let me finish this bow and I'll grab you guys the link. I'm telling you, the fabric bows that I'm making, and that's actually what I'm going to be working on today all day now that I finished all my orders. No, I actually have one more order to finish. Let me grab the link. That's what I'm going to be making today. I'm going to be working on all these beautiful different fabric bows that I'm going to be teaching you guys. So, and again, no sew. No sew. I do, not now, stop it, iPad. There we go. There we go. There's the link to purchase the workshop. That's fine, Mandy. That's fine. Okay. So all I did is I put a, actually I want it this way. Look how pretty. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to glue that floral pin that I put in there. You guys, I totally lost track of time. Totally. Of course, we're going to trim that up a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful colors, you guys. Oh, my husband's going to be so happy when he sees this tonight. He's going to be so happy. So happy. He'll be like, what happened? What happened? And guys, I really don't want you to think that bows are just for wreaths, all right? Because sometimes we think that, but nope. We have so many different cool ways that we are going to be showing you of what to do with pretty bows. With all the pretty bows. And this is the season. This is the season to start working. Well, this was the season. Oh, thank you, Danae. I appreciate that. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, guys. And don't forget, again, sorry. Everything I'm using but the ribbon is from Brian. BrianLaneDesign.com. Brian. And he's got gorgeousness of things coming. I'm looking from the iPad, and we're gonna move and move and turn this around. It's too squished, so we're gonna fix that up a little bit. We're gonna fix it up a little bit. Thank you, Elva. Thank you. And I really didn't, I only used half of the bush, actually less than half of the peony bush. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Thank you. And you know the funny thing? My husband is the one that spotted this ribbon when we went to the wholesaler. Yep. He's the one. Because I was looking that day, I was focusing on other colors, and he comes up to me and he goes, nah, this is gorgeous. And then he started listing. I'm telling you, he got good, you guys. He got good. He started listing all the different holidays that I could use that ribbon for. He does have great, well, he married me. That's what I tell him all the time. When he says, well, I have great taste, I'm like, yeah, I know. I know, you married me. He started listing all the different holidays that I could use that ribbon for. I was laughing. I'm like, you got good. You got good, buddy. You got good. And actually was around St. Patrick's Day. That's why he was like, oh, this is beautiful. With the green and the gold, you could do something for St. Patrick's Day. I was like, oh, okay then. Okay then. We could do that. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, that's too funny. That is funny. I'm just cutting this a little shorter so that I can go in between my bows. See, I love that. Making my bow part of my design. That's always been something that I love to do. Something that I love to do. I'm actually going to turn this around a little bit. I could sit here and play with this bow for 3 hours, you guys. Yeah, you know what, Barbara? He does. And he's always there ready to pick me up, you know? Always ready. Should we go in with some of these, you guys? What do you think? What do you think? I think this will be a nice little splash of color. You guys tell me while I get some more of this greenery, because we got to put a little bit more, oops, of this greenery on the bottom. Hey, Pam. How you doing, darling? Happy Wednesday. Sure, why not, right? Right, Barb? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, we're going to put a little bit of that. You know what I want to try too, you guys? I want to try something. I want to try. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so hot and humid and muggy outside. I'm like, if I go outside, you know what's going to happen to my hair? They're going to go all over the place. Oh my gosh, I want to try. I think I might like that. I think. And then, hey Cindy, how are you? How is everybody today? How is everybody? I'm having fun between my flowers, my fabrics. I'm just having a grand old time. Yeah, I think I want a little bit more color coming. Oh, thanks, Elva. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, I'm so glad, Jamie. My sweet Jamie. We're getting excited too. Lori and I were talking about everything that we're going to do and teach, and I was showing her all these different fabrics that so my friend, so no, wait, let's start back. I had my my first business here was window treatments and home decor. So I used to make lots of quilts and comforter sets with the matching curtains and pillows and all of that beautiful stuff. And then I got the job at Michael's, so it's like I just can't, I can't do it all. So I said to Sylvia, I said, listen, when your mom comes, she likes to make things all the time. You like to sew, you like to do lots of things. Take the fabric. So I gave her so much fabric, and she's like, okay, I'm going to hold it for you because I know you're going to ask me for it back. Oh, that's great, Tina Marie. Thank you. Oh, Terry, look, you could just watch the replay, and it's so easy. It's so easy. Well, I was like, I'm not gonna want it back. So I was there on Sunday. We got together. This was like 12 years ago, you guys. 10, 12 years ago. More. Probably 14. She's wrong. It was more than 12. See, she never listened to me. But anyway, you guys, you see what I'm doing with the bow loop? Look at that. Send them more in the back. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, love, love that. So anyway, she's like, nah, come on, let's go upstairs. I was like, for what? She goes, come on, come on. Guys, we went into her storage, craft room / storage room. And I'm like, you kept it all? She said, yep. And she had all my fabric in bins, nice and folded. I'm like, wow. And she's like, come on, you got to take it because now you've been doing a lot. You've been sewing a lot. How did you attach the floral foam? Zip ties, Danae. Zip ties. Zip ties, my best friends. So, you guys, oh my, oh my, oh my. So I'm excited because I was going through it all again and matching and pairing things so that we can make more fancy bows. Fancy bows. And Terry, everything I'm using is from Brian Lane's design. He has these bases too now. I mean, at least I saw them this morning on the website. So, they're there. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. And you guys, if you're new to my page and you like what you see, because I'm making a wreath today, but you know, we do lots of different things, fake bakes and centerpieces and all that. And we sew. We started this new thing now, and it's called Fabric Fun Friday. So every Friday there's going to be a fun fabric project. Yeah. But you can go into the comments and type in !notify, and then you will always know when I'm live, and you won't always know what I'm making because, you know, we change. We change our mind. We change. Okay. So look at it so far. And you see how I like that it comes out. You see how the green, I love that. I think that makes it realistic, because when I go out in nature, the greenery is not all like boom, 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 you know. Everything is, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. But you know what I think, you guys? I think I need to hold, please. I think I need, because if you know me, there is 4 of something, and I don't particularly like that. I guess that's the old-fashioned way of decorating. And that's the way I learned when I did my decorating course. It's 1, 3, 5, or 7. Thank you, Barbara. Hey, Diane. How you doing, sweet friend? How are you? So I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to leave these out. And you know what we are going to do? Because look, I have part of my peony bush left. We have these, and of course this I have more. I have a few more of these, whatever they're called, and I have more of this. So you know what this is going to do? This is going to make a beautiful coordinating centerpiece. See how easy? So these don't go to waste, because I can't really make another wreath with this, but I can totally do, right, Anita? Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Kelly. Been crafting on this rainy day. Oh, I'm sorry it's raining by you. So this is going to make a beautiful centerpiece, and I actually have a very odd container that you wouldn't think to do something like that with it, but you know, we like to use things that are a little unusual. This, I don't know where this came from. Oh, this Ashland, that's Michael's. So, oh, thank you. So yes, all these leftovers are going to make a very pretty, oh look, I got more. And I'm telling you, if I only have 7 minutes, otherwise I would do it now. If I had like 15 minutes, that's all I would need, but I wouldn't have enough time now by the time I grab and set you guys up. But this is going to make a beautiful coordinating centerpiece to it. That's good, Danae. Sometimes we need that, right? Sometimes we need that. And if you want to, instead of the bow, you can add a pumpkin. Not particular. I wouldn't put this color in there. And I will go, no, that's too bright. But, you know, you could put a pumpkin in there. Actually, hold on, because I just saw something that needs... Do it later. Okay, Vivian. Yep, I will. I'm actually gonna record it and then post it later. I want to go in here, in between all the ribbons, and put right there. See that? Right there. Boom. Boom. Just like so. just like that. And then sometimes the end of the little stems that we are using are not listening to us. Thank you guys. So I just take my little, these are like jewelry pliers or whatever they called. And I just make a little, hey, come on, baby. A little swirl. Just like when we are closing the end of a jewelry necklace. So that's it. Now that's not going anywhere. Just a little whoop. Just a little whoop. You know, thank you, Diane. So there. So now, if you want to, you can add just a little bit of moss back here, and I probably will, because I don't want that to be exposed. But as you see, nothing in the front shows our mechanics or anything, right? So look at that. My first fall design, and you all stayed with me. You didn't abandon me. I'm like, they're going to hear the word fall and everybody's going to be like, bye. But there you go. There you go. So, hope you enjoyed it. And make sure that you go on Craft Around the Clock and check out the next creator and see what they're doing. And I am going to make you guys the centerpiece and I'll post it later. And then I'm going to go and play with my fabrics so that we can make some, thank you, Lorraine, so that we can make, and then I can teach you some no-sew fabric bows. All right, you guys, thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. And I hope to see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.